Hello, Mr. Carter, and everyone over there at Carter's Roofing. My name is Charles, and I am in partnership with Hanley Digital. We help small businesses like yours, especially in the home services, get more clients and grow. Our end goal eventually is to help business owners achieve that goal that they started out with. So I thought I'd shoot this free video just giving you a few tips on what you can do to start seeing more traffic and more clients coming your way. The reason I'm shooting this video is because I realize this information is out there, but there's so much of it and tends to be confusing, and there are many companies that do the same thing, and sometimes you don't know who to trust or who to go with or whether what they're saying makes sense. So I just wanted to show you, prove to you, and just give you a few trip tips that you can use, you can take and use, if you want to work with us, and we can implement more. We've got many more tricks and tips up our sleeves. Feel free to contact us. Okay, so that said, the three things I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is everything that's on your pages. All the pictures, the words behind the pictures, and basically all the text that's on your pages. Um, so why is this important? Well, these days, a lot of people use Google to look for your services. For example, if someone's looking for a roofer in Baton Rouge, they're probably going to type, roofer or roofing contractor near me if they're there. And a lot of the times, Google will just fill in that address where you're at. Like you can see, I'm in Philadelphia. But if I put in Baton Rouge, there are many people who per month, and I'm going to show you the numbers of people who search for this every month. Reason this is important is because this is the buyer intent. It's known as the buyer intent keyword. Whoever's looking for roofing contractors in Baton Rouge is probably looking for that service and probably soon. So it's important to show up here and up here just to make sure, yeah, to make sure you're capturing as many clients as possible. And I'll show you those numbers. Okay, so back to your content. It's important to include certain keywords that different people are using to look for your services, especially in your location. So, for example, roofing contractor, Baton Rouge. I use a tool called Ahrefs, and it's a paid tool, but it helps you analyze the search traffic and search volume and also analyze websites. But just to show you real quick, there are about 400 people every month who are looking for a roofing contractor who are typing this in Google. Not only that, let's look at other terms just to show you why it's important to be online and to have your website ranking. Because other keywords like roofing companies, Baton Rouge, about 700 people look for that every month. And if we divide that up by domain, you can see Garcia did my roof, who I believe is a big competitor out there, gets about 108 people going straight to their site just because they're one of the top results. And just to make sure, let's search for that again. Roofing companies, Baton Rouge, and you'll see Garcia Roofing is here and Ryson Roofing. So I'm sure those are two big competitors, but you can grab a lot of their traffic if you're on the front page of Google, if you're on the map pack here. So it's important to include these keywords in your content. To optimize with Google, it's advisable to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text on your front page. So I'll definitely add more text showing what you do, who you are, your story, the services that you provide, etc. Here we go. If you go to, so I guess this is just a one-page website, which is fine, but I'll definitely include sorry, I'll definitely increase the amount of text. Second thing I wanted to talk about has to do with this area here, known as the map pack in search results. Whenever you're looking for like home services with a location, they will show you this map pack of businesses in the area. How do you get to the front of here for these searches? A lot of it has to do citations, A citation is anywhere online that your name, address, and phone number are cited. For example, on Facebook, Better Business Bureau, Dexnos, Yext, etc. Different directories like that that are online. If your name, address, or phone number are cited there, and also, it helps if you're linking back to your Google Business profile, you'll start to rise here. So not contrary to popular belief, it's not only about reviews, about the number of reviews. It's also important to include more and more pictures, especially geotag pictures, on your Google profile. It's good to be utilizing it, posting from it, and but citations are a heavy, heavy impact on rising up to the top three that show up on the front page. Last thing I want to talk about are backlinks, which have more to do with this section here, the organic listing section. A backlink is when one different website links to your website, directing traffic to you. So if you think of, let's say there's a Wikipedia has a page about, your roofing company, about Carter's Roofing, and links to you. That's a reputable, good site, and that's a strong backlink. However, if there's a McDonald's in Philadelphia that's linking to you, that's not considered a good, strong website. Therefore, it'll kind of drop you in the rankings. Your website will be seen as more spammy. Just going back to that tool, Ahrefs, I want to take a look at your competitor's site, and I can see that they have about 284. I'm sorry. They have about 1,300 backlinks from 284 domains, and Google recognizes them for this many keywords. So I would definitely work on trying to increase the number of text and therefore keywords, and also number of good authoritative backlinks. Quick trick to do that is to look at your competitors, the top competitors, and make sure you can get backlinks from these sources, etc. I just also wanted to just at least show you your site and where it ranks here. So let me grab the URL and take it back to here. And you can see, I guess your site is pretty new, but you have barely any backlinks and keywords. So I'll definitely work on your SEO a bit, because there's a lot, like we saw, there's a lot of traffic coming to um here we go. Coming to so basically in your area in Baton Rouge for roofing. And there are tons and tons of keywords that you can use to start grabbing all this traffic. Well, thank you, Mr. Carter, and everyone over there at Carter's Roofing. I appreciate you watching this far in the video. Take these tips, use them, get someone else to use them, to implement them for you. If you want to do that, no harm, no foul. If you'd like to work with us, again, my name is Charles. Please just respond to the email, or you can, give us a call, and we will be willing to help you. Thank you. Have a great day.